E3 2022 is officially dead and Xbox Game Pass might be getting a family plan. E3 2022 has been cancelled. Previously, plans had been announced to host a digital-only event instead of the typical physical event, but the group that runs it, the ESA, has now confirmed that the show will not take place in any form. A spokesperson for the ESA told VentureBeat that E3 will return in 2023 with a quote, reinvigorated showcase that celebrates new and exciting video games and industry innovations. The ESA also confirmed that E3 2023 will be held in Los Angeles, not some other city. E3 2019 was the last edition of the show to host an in-person event. All forms of what would have been E3 2020 were cancelled, while E3 2021 was held as an online event. GameSpot is currently attempting to confirm with the ESA what's happening this year in regards to E3. While E3 2022 may not be going ahead, Geoff Keighley's annual Summer Game Fest is coming back this year, though there are no details yet regarding the specifics of the show. That said, Keighley tweeted a winky face just after news broke that E3 2022 might not be happening this year, which is interesting. The reported cancellation of E3 2022 comes as other video game industry events return to in-person gatherings. PAX East is going forward in Boston in April, while GDC 2022 took place earlier in March. Attendance for GDC 2022 was down significantly from previous years, and COVID is surely playing a role in that. For months, I've been like, wow, this is gonna be my first year in games media helping to cover E3. I guess not. In other news, hot off the heels of PlayStation announcing a shakeup to its PS Plus subscription, Xbox Game Pass is reportedly going to offer a family plan option later this year for its subscribers. According to a report from Windows Central, Microsoft has wanted to create a family plan for a while, but internally, there were issues that needed to be discussed, such as how royalties would be handed out and how third-party publishers would be compensated for subscribers who weren't on single-user plans. It now looks like Microsoft has the details hashed out and is ready to announce them later this year. The family plan will reportedly use Microsoft's family account system already in place for Office 365, and up to 5 players within the same country can share an entire library on one single Xbox Game Pass family plan subscription. It seems to be a higher paying tier, but it will still be cheaper than the total amount of having to pay for 5 separate ones individually, though exact pricing details are not yet known. Additionally, it's unknown whether there will be separate family plans for Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass, or if the family plan is an exclusive perk for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. And Game Pass isn't the only thing changing soon. Battlefield 2042 will receive substantial map changes in the future based on community feedback, with the first of those changes arriving as part of the game's first season. In a new blog post, Battlefield community lead Adam Freeman outlined all the feedback DICE has gathered from the game's community and the changes it will be making as a result, with most of them initially revolving around 2042's Renewal and Kaleidoscope maps. Fans have complained about the number of issues on these maps, ranging from the distance between objectives being too long, the lack of cover or objects to break the line of sight, lack of clear paths between objectives, and the maps feeling too clean. Players have also complained about the game's 128 player modes feeling too chaotic. All those concerns are being addressed and will be coming in the near future. The vehicle changes to the game's 128 player modes will come in Battlefield 2042's next update, but the more substantial map changes for Kaleidoscope and Renewal will be a part of the first season. DICE will be updating the rest of 2042's launch maps with much of the same feedback in mind, but those changes won't be coming until Season 2. Let me know in the comments if you still play Battlefield 2042, and then when you're done, go follow me over on Twitter. It's my birthday and I could use just a little more clout. See you tomorrow.